It was August 11th, 2020, and we were heading towards New Hampshire and Maine. Now, this trip wasn't going to be an ordinary trip, and not only I'm going to visit New Hampshire and Maine, but a big part of what Paul heard. So we arrived at New Hampshire. We stopped at the Welcome Center and looked around. So then, we crossed the bridge, and then we're at Maine! See, now we're at Maine. Are you guys excited? Well, we're gonna see some beaches at Maine. But before we do, we are going to go to the Maine Welcome Center. So, we stopped at the Welcome Center. It was pretty good. Look around. It's pretty nice, isn't it? So, we crossed the bridge again, and then we're back at New Hampshire. So we stayed at a hotel called the Lammy's Inn. Well, we had a good time in New Hampshire and Maine, but that's not the end. Early in the morning, something big is about to happen. On August 12th, 2020, in Hampton, New Hampshire, at 3:30 a.m., I was capturing some PBS Kids programming and had a good time and stuff. But then, on that time, Paw Inc. has heard of Eleanor Wonders Why.
Coming in September to PBS Kids.
Why do birds have feathers? Let's go look for some birds and see if we can figure it out.
It was a big moment for Paw Inc. and stuff. You know, some of you subscribers on this channel like to see some Eleanor programming and stuff. So that's one of the big Ricky seasons that you subscribe to Paw Inc. So enough for that for now. So we were in Newburyport, Massachusetts, and we were going whale watching. We saw a couple of whales and stuff, but most of them are black whales.
So right now we're currently in 180-ish feet of water, which is pretty shallow. These humpbacks are capable of only reaching depths of about 700 feet. Mom's still right here next to us. You can start to see her pectoral flippers. She's coming up. And this relationship between this mom and calf, it's a very, very tight relationship. And they show a lot of affection towards each other. If we were to film these guys underneath the water, you'd see that the calf would come up and rub alongside of its mom. Mom will sometimes put her flipper close to her offspring. So they're extremely protective and really take really good care of their calves. So both of these whales are just catching a little cat nap. Whales need to sleep, but they can't go fully to sleep. They're mammals like we are. So they need to breathe. Being mammals, they have about the same body temperature as we do. They give birth to live young and nurse their young. Here comes mom. Oh, the calf's getting a little frisky, so's mom. I'm not sure what just happened there, but they just picked up some speed. Kind of a weird angle, but the valley is there on the right side as they have both decided to go down.
We're moving on.
So being baleen whales, which humpback whales are, they don't have teeth in their mouths, they have baleen plates. And all baleen whales have two blowholes. There's the teeth on the calf. Mom's getting ready to come up. You should get a nice look at her. Opening of her blowholes, quickly closes them, heads back down. They usually do an average of between 5 to 7 breaths before they head down into deeper water. Luckily for Valley, she only gives birth to a single calf every 2 to 3 years. There's no witnessing of a mom carrying 2 calves. Just imagine giving birth to two 2-ton whales that are about 10 to 12 feet long. If there were a twin, one of them just simply wouldn't survive. The demand on the mom for nursing would just be too much. She wouldn't be able to keep up. Move.
Wow.
Being a fish, it absorbs oxygen out of the water, just like all other fish do.
Taking a still shot or a video?
A video and a still shot.
Good, good. You can see his mouth, it stays open, she said all the time. Did you ever see the video of this on YouTube?
The big one?
So great look. You can look
those
right
two
into
guys
the
were on
mouth.
boat and they didn't know
Again,
where
that
it
mouth
was.
never
yeah.
ever closes.
Cool areas, right?
And these are going to be our last looks. We got to get you guys back to
They
the
are
report.
awesome fish.
I know, right? I would have thought it was sick too.
Not a bad way to wrap up our day with the largest bony fish in the world, the mola.
The guy just hangs out, doesn't.
So now,
Yeah.
so we do every once in a while see loggerhead sea turtles up here. I saw my first one the other day, and then I saw another one that nobody
That
else
good?
saw.
Oh, yeah.
Just
So we went back to New Hampshire to see New Hampshire PBS, and that was a good time. But first we stopped at the liquor store to get almost some wine and stuff from New Hampshire. So then we went to New Hampshire PBS, but they were closed, of course, due to COVID. So then we went to Gloucester. So then we went to Gloucester, Massachusetts, booked at a hotel, and captured more Eleanor programming.
I know it's important to put things away in a special place. Will you help me with something? Of course, Ari. We thought you'd never ask.
Then our trip at Gloucester was very, very cool. We went to Wicked Tuna, and we saw the real hard merchandise, which is that's unbelievable cool, and lots of other things. And yeah, I just like it. Yeah, I just really like it. Yeah, oh no.
It's time to
Stop!
Okay, I will stop soon, but hold on. Okay, this is the one picture. Okay, now let's get back to this other stuff. Here's some signs about Gloucester and this other stuff. And we'll get more in the Wicked Tuna craze soon. So, I woke up early again. So, being like the early bird / late owl, what I am not normally am.
Who's out there? Who what? Who, me? Yes, I heard you! Do you mean me? I'm Eleanor, that's who!
So, then after my early staying up, then we went to back in town to like a diner area or a hotel like to get some more Wicked Tuna stuff. For stuff. So then we went home. We went through I-90 in Massachusetts, then went through I-84 to get to Connecticut, and went back to New York, and then we're back home.